a step beyond other music recordings.
Yeah, check this shit out.
I wanted to make a short video about this game called Hubris, and I have to say I'm absolutely starstruck by this game. It's absolutely beautiful. This is 100% going to be the future of VR. These graphics are absolutely insane. I think everyone should be able to experience this. But the story and the voice acting could do with a bit of work.
Shouldn't take long to repair.
Oh my fuck. Oh,
Fix the electricity box. We should be able to
oh
connect
my.
right now.
I am not a big fan of this writing, man. As well as the voice acting, the characters and the world building also suffers from this too. The game is graphically stunning, I can't lie. It's not enough to save it from an arguably boring game. The game also suffers with its gunplay. The gunplay is very odd. Reloading is also strange. You hold your gun up to the right side of your head and it reloads it for you. In my opinion, it's a bit immersion breaking and it doesn't exactly add much to the game other than faster combat. And the combat itself, especially on land, does suffer from this. But aside from that, I don't want to just dog all over the game. The game has some amazing parts of it. My favourite parts are definitely the underwater combat. This is where Hubris VR shines. The water physics and the water mechanics are absolutely amazing and they are the best I've ever seen in the VR game. Just the act of moving around and dodging in and out of cover when in combat in water is absolutely amazing. And I hate to say it, but this is sort of where the good things end. The characters, the story, the world building, all of it is kind of boring. All the characters are very annoying in my opinion. You have this like floating drone that sort of follows you around talking to you and she's god awful. She doesn't show up. I would also like to mention on ground combat, the enemy placement is absolutely terrible. Enemies are absolutely everywhere, there's way too many of them sometimes, and they are just quite overpowered. I was playing the game on normal difficulty just trying to have a relaxing and good time, and I felt like I was playing on hard mode. As well as this, their AI is a bit broken as well. They will just sprint at you for no reason. I do want to preface that the developers who made this is their first VR game, but the way they've marketed the game, saying high-end graphics, rich story, rich lore, is quite deceiving. But being their first VR title, I hope they can learn from what they've made, story and world building wise, as well as some combat systems, as the graphics are absolutely amazing. They've done an absolutely amazing job with the aesthetic. Before we end things off real quick, I've been at LGS last week. I was in London, and was absolutely amazing. I want to throw this in there saying I've met some amazing people, had some great times, and everyone who's watching this who I've been with, you guys are absolutely amazing. But we're back on the grind, videos coming out every single week, and thank you very much for watching.
I have the computer study on unidentified flying objects.
Thank you. Life magazine on April 1st, 1966. Published a picture of an unidentified flying object taken at Perth, Australia.